Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here, and this is How to Minecraft, and this is episode 71. And first of all, wow, you guys actually got the like goal from last episode. Near the end of last episode, I asked for 1,500 likes if you guys wanted to see me just keep exploring in caves and chit-chat a little bit, and I will do that. However, we have a little bit more of an exciting episode that I want to do today. So starting next episode, we will delve back into the cave, start looking for some more stuff. But today, we've got something extremely exciting, and it's something I've wanted to do for a long time. We are going to be killing 3 withers at once today in this episode. So what we need to do this episode is gather 1 more wither skull, because we have 8. Find a suitable place to knock out 3 withers at once. Prep ourselves a little bit for that, and then do the deed. So hopefully you guys enjoy this episode of How to Minecraft. If you do and you want to see more, make sure you crush those ratings. I want to see absurd likes for our triple wither kill that we will be doing today. And I'll tell you what, I ain't even nervous. But there is one thing. I am still in the middle of a cave from last episode. So I will go ahead and resume once we're back at our spot. So we just picked up an infinite amount of new friends. Check it out. You know, we gathered, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have 6 pet wolf friends now. And then this stupid guy down here, where is he? One of them down here, I think he's over there now. He just ate like 15 of my bones. I was so ready to like get like 30 pups. Look how many there are right here. And just make them all my own. But you know what we're going to have to do now? We're going to have to kill them all. We have to kill every single one that isn't part of our little pack. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way of the world. Look, the rest of them don't even want to mess with me. The rest of them don't even want to mess with me. Is it? No, he wasn't. He wasn't part of my clique. Where you at? We got to kill the rest. See, this is literally what I'm talking about. Hey, man. Whoa, how come they like... Oh, that's... Hey. My bad. Here. I had no idea that. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I just want to show you that because I thought that was great. Alrighty, we're back home. Pups are safe and sound. I think we only got 6. I know we killed a bunch. I don't remember how many we petified exactly. I think it was only 6, but we're home. I cleaned up my inventory for the most part. We got some fire resistance potions, and this episode is not without its previous task. We still actually need to get 1 more wither skull. So we're going to head to the wither right now, and I'm going to tell you about why I think I can do this. I tested it, first of all. I went into a single player world in creative mode, gave myself the same armor I have now, except I had a Smite 5 sword, and I killed 3 withers with just like a golden apple and some splash potions of healing, and I did it. So, you know, it's this wasn't without tests, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm actually fairly confident that I'll be able to do this. Now, there's another fortress, right? Yeah, fortress. Yeah, there it is. There's a fortress around here, and we need to get ourselves a final skull. So we're gonna be looking around for some friends. In fact, let's too short. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You ready for that? Money! That feels so good, man. But we definitely do need to find a wither skeleton. And I feel like there's always so many at the stronghold near the like original area where the nether was. So we might go explore over there if there's not any in this area. You know, it's not a bad idea, I think. And Hopefully they're good to us and gives us a skull, because I know they're fairly rare, but you know I do have my looting sword, and I feel like we get pretty lucky when it comes to getting skulls. So hopefully that's the case. I will go ahead and resume la video once I see a wither skeleton. So here's 2. We got 2 right here, and I'm thinking he's gonna drop one. I think he dropped one. Look at that. First kill. First wither kill. Got ourselves exactly what we came here for. Alright, that actually makes things a lot easier on me. Let me find where base is. I actually think it's fairly close, thankfully. and we will get ourselves assembled. So, aren't they beautiful? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've had a lot of luck with wither skulls, in my opinion. This marks technically 12 because we've already killed one of the withers. Now, I understand the risk I'm taking by taking on 3 withers at once. There is probably a solid chance that I might lose a nether star if a wither, you know, accidentally blows one up. You know what I mean? Maybe I kill one a little early and the other two's blasts blow up that nether star before I have a chance to pick it up. I'm accepting of this. It's less about getting the wither stars, nether stars, whatever, and more about being able to say, I did it. And you know what? I know I can do it. But if they don't blow up any, that is what I decided is going to go right in the middle here. A series of 4 beacons placed right in the middle of this little display area, and a great way to celebrate how awesome I am for doing it. We need to make a few potions, which we are going to do right now, and I gotta look up the recipes and stuff for them, so let me get that started. Now, if there's one thing I learned from taking on the triple wither challenge in single player myself, it's that the best plan of action, I would say, is to dig underground in a closed off area. Make a big enough space for the withers to chill in when you spawn them, but we also need to make sure that we give them good blocks to work with, I guess, is the real important thing, because you don't want all the blocks around you being blown up to bits while you're fighting him, because that's going to make it harder for you to constantly be able to wail on the wither. So what I'm going to do is actually cook up a bunch of brick, because brick has one of the highest blast resistances. Dang it, I didn't mean to... Brick has one of the highest blast resistances of any block, which means if we set up our little wither prison complete with a brick layer for them to kind of work with in terms of, you know, this is what they're going to blow up when they're firing around. That's going to keep them more than likely in a safe area for me to be able to constantly, as I said, wail on them, as opposed to just, you know, plain old cobblestone, which they'll burn through, you know, like a knife through butter, basically. So we're cooking up some brick right now. Obviously, you saw me cooking up the potions as well. These should be coming through pretty soon. I want to make sure I might not actually have any coal inside my... Let's see. No, I don't want to put that. We'll put the rest of this in. That's fine. Okay, yeah, there just wasn't any coal. So that'll be cooking up. We have a lot of coal here, as you can see. But, yeah, that'll be cooking up. And I think these potions are mostly this. We got some instant health. You know what we forgot to do? We need to grab one more glowstone. We're making some potions as well. And we're going to be using up some golden apples. We're going to use one of the ones that Choco gave us. And we're going to make another. Not because I necessarily think I need it, but I would rather waste 8 gold blocks on a golden apple that I'll use eventually over lose this armor. Because I'm almost certain if I do die, they're going to blow up everything I bring with me. You know what I mean? So I have to go into this willing to lose all my stuff. But like I said, I feel really confident. I don't think I'm gonna die. I really don't think I'm going to die. Regen potions are obviously going to be useful. We need to make some strength potions as well. It's actually really fast paced when I did it in single player, so you know, we'll see what happens. Let me just make sure. Are these cooking up yet? Is something stuck down here? What's going on here, boys and women? Oh, really? Really? Is that the issue here? Oh boy, no wonder. Yeah, are you filling in now? Yeah, now you're filling in. Okay, it was still cooking up wood. That's funny. Alright, yeah, that's funny. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna use that to make some bricks. And we're out of clay now, which is lame, but we can always get more. So I'm going to let that cook, finish up making my potions, and then we're going to find a location to do this. You know, I suppose also, while we're working on this, we should probably take the time to make ourselves a smite sword, which we are definitely going to need. I didn't need that last time, but I was only killing, you know, one wither at once. So now I think it will be a good investment for me to get me a smite sword, because the wither is weak, similar to zombies, to smite. And it's going to do a lot, come on now, a lot of damage if we get smite. And I actually think we might have a really good smite already. We have smite 4 and flame. Well, I guess we can't really do anything with the flame. So we have smite 4, and I'm really tempted to say that that's good enough. But let me actually see. So we got a diamond sword here. I'm curious to see what I get from a simple. Oh, I didn't grab any lapis. All right, let's see if luck is shining on us and just get us a nice. If we can get a nice smite 4 on this sword, it will be able to combine it with that book for smite 5. But the odds of that happening, I don't even have it in chat. That's right, it's right here. The odds of that happening, almost certainly not. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, it'd be nice. But I ain't holding out. Let me see. Oh yeah, knock back 2. See, that's what I mean. Like, didn't think so. And I don't. Oh, you know, actually, that's why I brought the freaking the jungle wood sticks here, because I actually want to try and burn some levels and see if smite will pop up. So let me just make 3 for now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like that, and that way we can try and get smite on our sword. Nah, I mean, man. So no smite on this one. That's fine. Oh, let's fire aspect 2. That might be useful, you know, but. Oddly enough, I never thought it, but we're going for smite. We're going for smite on this sword. Smite, Bane of Arthropods 4. Yeah, that's really useful for me. We have a potential 6 more chances to get smite 4 on a sword. So I guess I gotta make 6 more swords. Not this one, unfortunately not. Another Bane of Arthropods. Wow, awesome. They need a giant spider boss is what they need, and then suddenly Bane of Arthropods will be worth my time. Nothing on this one either? Well, shucks. 3 more swords. Not this one. Nope. Ugh. This is killing me. Come on, man. Please. I would be so happy. Bane of Arthropods, once again. Last chance. No. I guess it's not in the cards tonight, boys and women. That's fine. That's fine. You know, I could try and get a level real quick while the rest of my potions are being. Maybe we'll try that. We'll try one more because we're close to a level. Love me some animal breeding. Always a chance for some quick and easy levels. So remember, this didn't have it on it, so we're trying again. Please. Please, smite 4. Unbreaking 3. Normally I'd be all over that, but not today. See, and this is why we need to get our animal farm game strong, because breeding is such good, like, an easy experience. Just when you're in a little pinch real quick and you need some experience, we're out. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead and smite 4 the sword. And always combine it later, I guess. Alright, and just like that, it's time we did this. I'm thinking we name you the Witherer. The Witherer. Smite 4. To eventually be combined with another Smite 4. This is going to be our sword of choice for our battle today. Alright, so everything we need on us is on us. It turns out that was not enough clay for a lot of bricks. So I think nether brick might be the same blast resistance, to be honest. So we're just grabbing a bunch of that. That's what I should have done, honestly, to begin with. Final step. I am so ready. Time to dig down somewhere, and take these suckers on. Oh wait, might need the skulls first. Yeah. All right, guys. I think it's that time. We dug down pretty far, used up as much of the brick as we could, and I think we're ready to do this. Yes, I do. Kind of nervous. Definitely kind of nervous. We're gonna drink this up, just in case any lava decides to rear its ugly head. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. First goes there. First goes there. 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 Plan of action. Place the 3 skulls. Drink the strength potion. Eat a golden apple. Put the remainder of my potions, my instant splash potions, in my belt. And do it. And just do it. Okay. Think I'm ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Drink it up. And it's time to do this. Oh boy. Okay. So far so good. First wither's done. 2 more to go. Oh boy. Going down, man. I've been waiting to do this. I'm pumped. Eat my sword. That's 2. 2. 1 more. Oh, it's actually not that difficult though. Although he has dug down pretty freaking far. He had dug down pretty far. We got 2 stars so far. And you know what? Just like that. How anticlimactic can you get, to be honest? Wow. Wow. That, I was expecting a little more, to be honest. And, just to be safe. How about it? Look at that. Come on, will you stop already? Thank you. So, 3 withers at once. And truth be told, it was kind of jokes. I'm happy. We did it. We got 3 nether stars. And I suppose that's really all I wanted to do. So I'm going to go ahead and make these into beacons and have them ready for the next episode. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode right here. That was hype. We did it. First on the server, more than likely, to do it. And I'm thinking next time, let's take on like 5 at once. I think 5 at once would be great. This is going to be the Wither room. This is going to be a testament to my kills. I'm real happy with how that turned out. And I hope you guys are too. If you are, make sure you drop a like on the video for this awesome episode of How to Minecraft. Catch the Annex live at twitch.tv/log.zip, where I usually stream when my computer is not broken. And we will see you for the next episode tomorrow. Thanks again, and see you later. Also, bricks were useless.